Time to head to Texas. I think we're in Texas. This is what we flew into Texas from Idaho. Will had VIP on the top shuttle.
Made it to Texas. We're here in Houston at Houston Space Center. Let's go check it out. Space, the final frontier.
How many of you have touched a rock from outer space? Spacesuits sure have changed over the years. You cannot be an astronaut if you can't fit in the space pod. Hey, the weather on Earth doesn't look so bad anymore. We've been searching high and low for the best engine possible to drop in our current Stingray Corvette project. There's no distance we won't travel to find the perfect engine. We are now entering a 1,600-acre government space facility restricted with highly sensitive projects for NASA and SpaceX. This facility contains both SpaceX and NASA training environments, preparing astronauts to live in tight quarters in outer space. Astronauts will be staying in this pod on the moon. These two humanoid robots will be used in actual space missions. Mind-blowing.
So we are in for a treat. Please do not rush down to the end of the hallway, but we do have an astronaut training at the end of the facility on our Argos equipment, and that just simulates reduced gravity environments. It makes the person feel heavier than what they are. But again, guys, please stay in line. We will get a chance once we move the line along here in a moment. So please just remain patient for me. Thank you.
Some people call me a space cowboy.
Houston, we have a problem.
Smell this.
This Saturn V rocket fueled the Apollo rocket program and got us to the moon. The Saturn V is 363 feet tall, weighing 6.2 million pounds, generating 34.5 million newtons of thrust. What does that mean? I have no clue, but it sure sounds awesome. There are only 3 Saturn V rockets on display in the world. In total, 13 Saturn V rockets launched into space. Here we are at the world's most disgusting Airbnb. We fought off giant cockroaches, dodged puddles of urine and garbage in the hallway. This was inclusive with 5 swimming pools full of deadly bacteria. We are still working on a refund. Oh, a Nash Metropolitan. Nash. Whoa. Looks like we're not the only tourists heading to Waco. Baylor University, Waco, Texas. And the Twisted Root Burger Company. These are the Magnolia Silos made famous by Chip and Joanna Gaines from the Fixer Upper TV show. Chip, if you want to get that rust fixed up, you know who to call.
It's hot out here. This is the first time I'm ever having sweet tea. Just kidding.
It's hotter than hell outside. Let's go to church and cool down.
Due to budgeting reasons, we're doing car shows from books now. Enjoy. Let us know which one you like the best in the comments below.
Andy?
Home is my happy place, but not for 88 freaking dollars. SoCal Speed Shop has been in business for over 75 years, selling hot rod parts, steel bodies, and apparel. We felt right at home here.
Will, we have to fly home on a plane. We can't take any of this back. I'm sorry.
Here we are at the original home of Dr. Pepper in Waco, Texas. Will is on a mission to quench his thirst for some Dr. Pepper. Original bottling equipment.
Apparently cavemen used to love Dr. Pepper also.
This is the artesian well that supplied water for the entire factory. Still trying to quench his thirst. Dr. Pepper is the official drink of Iron Horse Garage, so it felt natural to pose by this mural originally painted in 1948. This is the old school process from start to finish of sterilizing, carbonating, and bottling. Pretty cool to see in action. Finally, so refreshing.
Ridiculous.
We made it.
Howdy there, guys and gals. On today's episode of Duddy's Adventure. Wait a second, this ain't Duddy's Adventure. This is Iron Horse Garage comes to Texas.
Here's Duddy's no-name Nationals race car. We were discussing how to trim the wheel wells for larger tires. And the Dodge Whisperer's top hand rock crawler. It sure was nice to get the Dodge Grand Tour. Who else has a Toys R Us tailgate? Oh, and don't forget about the Jeeps.
Howdy y'all, we're here today with Iron Horse Garage. These guys are checking out the Barracuda.
Much like y'all, it was a good idea to just start a project from scratch and try to make a time frame. I mainly...
I was pretty surprised when I seen you were going into paint with it and everything else. I was like,
Oh
man.
Well,
we were too. You see, the thing is Noah and I's plan was primer race car, go. Larry, the engineer, his father said, no, we're painting and restoring this car, which, you know, you would hope that would come after the event.
Right.
It had to come prior. So.
I like what you did even on the rallies, that black was so.
yeah, man, it was.
That's cool, it's different.
What do you think, Matt?
Yeah.
It is definitely.
This is a 76 Stingray Corvette. It looks a lot like the one we are currently working on. Look at those curves.
This one came to me as a customer's vehicle. They thought it needed a starter, and the motor was locked up. And they were like, "No, we're good on putting motor in this car." And but actually, 9,700 miles. Real deal.
Tears and mint, and when you wash it, what's great?
9,700 miles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Legitimately 9,700.
Just like that. That sounds really smooth.
Yeah. No, it's
Wow.
yeah.
Nash rides in the Death Charger.
It's gonna be really embarrassing if this thing doesn't start now.
No seatbelts, huh?
Nope, they got them.
Nash, put on your seatbelt.
I can't stress enough how clapped out my clapped out Dodges are.
Okay.
He's ridden in some clapped out stuff.
Good deal. You ready? See how old Death Charger does today. Always grinding to find it. Not too bad, not too exciting, but not too bad.
Yeah.
Gotta watch yourself playing.
Check out the Dodge Whisperer's first gen Cummins. Daily driver. Bad to the bone.
After.
Well, I can cross one thing off my bucket list.
Yeah, I'll take it off.
Eating tacos with Duddy in Texas. Thanks, Duddy.
Hey, no problem. It's the Texas thing to do.
How was everything?
Perfect. Really appreciate it.
Here we are at Galveston, Texas, an island with a boatload of history.
They're coming for me. Come on, let's hit it. Here we go. Here it comes on. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. It's gonna be a big one.
All that swimming made us hungry. Let's go grab some grub.
These guys got shrimp salad, shrimp cocktail, shrimp scampi, shrimp sandwiches, shrimp soup.
Gonna make you famous, Zay. Go.
No, I could never. I just have to get the closest. Hello, everybody. It's Zayla, the favorite. Here we are at Bubba Gump Shrimp, enjoying the greatest time of our lives.
We came, we saw, and now we're going home. Aaron, what'd you learn?
Well, after all the time reflecting, I've decided that I do not like big cities. So,
Well, we're gonna head back to Idaho, get back to work in the shop.